Right, hello, welcome everyone to day 6 of this Pokemon Marathon, Pokemon Crystal Part 1D. Now the reason why I've changed it from Part 4 to 1D is because it's still revolving around getting the shiny starter. So, that being said, 1D, here we go, starting off 4,000, but we have done more than 4,000, but yeah. I will be muted because I'm going to be listening to music while doing this. So, let's get this started. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're in the 4,000 to 6,000 range, which is where most people get it. So, fingers crossed, we can get it within that as well. Yesterday, I did 2,500 resets, so hopefully we might be able to get, well, at least 2,000 done. But fingers crossed, hopefully today is the day we can actually start our perfect crystal playthrough. So, with that being said, let's get into the game. I am gonna unmute just for this. What the hell have you been doing? I mute myself for a reason. Don't know why the game's loud. I gotta sort that out. Yeah, sort that out again. Yeah, today I'm gonna be muted. I'm gonna be because I'm going to try and get as much done. Perhaps people can't handle it then. I mean, you know, people are like snowflakes and stuff nowadays. You can't even sit there and go achoo without someone having a problem with it. But yeah, I was just gonna listen to music today and just basically just get this shiny found. That was my plan. And then, because I'm in the 4,000 to 6,000 range, so hopefully today is the day. And I was just hopefully trying to get as much as I can done. The thing is, though, is people... That's what it is. You're on the wrong platform. You need to be on TikTok or something, because TikTok doesn't really have any freaking... Oh, then again, no. Wait, no. Wait, well, no. What's the new one? There's a new platform where it doesn't matter where you do crap. The problem is, I don't live in America, so I ain't gotta really worry about that. But I thought that basically America, you had the freedom of speech. Then again, even that's a problem nowadays. I just realised, did I leave? I think I did. I'm gonna play music. Ow! God damn it! Right. Yeah, that's what I was on about. That's what I was on about. I thought America's got the freedom of speech, but even that's a problem. To be honest, I don't like it when people sit there and call people ugly and shit like that. I mean, everybody's unique. It doesn't matter how they look or whatever. But it's like when people sit there and use racial language. I don't understand why. We're all human. We all bleed the same. Doesn't matter what freaking colour skin you are. We're all human. And that's about as much as about as much stuff as I'm going to say on my stream. But yeah, I hate it. Now I have one. I just hate it. I just don't understand it. But I think it's more likely the way that you're brought up. That's why you always do. Nah, to be honest, it's wife for me. I don't really talk about it. But that's about as far as I would go. If people want to know my views on it, well, that's my views. Everyone's human. Doesn't fucking matter. Have you caught your bluey lizard yet? I think my resets have overtook yours already now. I mean, I'm at 28, so... Oh no, mail. Oh, China. can't believe you still don't have it. Then again, I just realised, if I want to listen to music, if I want to listen to music, I can sit there and just get my freaking. Remove that. Right. No, wrong one. Right. Yeah, but the point is though, is how much extra can you do an hour though? Oh, I forgot I've turned Bluetooth. Oh, no, there we go. Alright. Yeah, right. Right. Actually, by doing that, means I can leave the window open. I'm not pretending. Why the fuck are you not playing my fucking playlist? There we go. Alright. Let's get going. Nine Inch Nails as in rock or what, heavy metal? I'm not self-aware. Okay, they're okay, I guess. They're okay, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like nine inch nails, but yeah, I prefer like rock, not heavy metal rock. Apart from a few songs, apart from a few. But then again, I prefer all types of music. but I'm more of an 80s to 2010 kind of person. Oh, that is definitely. Why do you sound so freaking low now? Streamlabs, stop spamming. Yeah, 115 is one of the best ones they ever did. I might as well sit there and get rid of that. I guess. I would say they're both just as good equaler. I mean, any other songs apart from them two, it's. I mean, when it comes to zombies, I don't know what. I mean, I can understand that they put Easter eggs in for the music and whatever else to make it instead of just killing zombies and whatnot. But the thing is, they need to really start thinking about tracks that they can use that doesn't get people violated on, because basically they're playing this copyright. Because I've had it where I sat there, done the music Easter egg, and my video got muted because of it. So I can agree with that. Rockstar is just as bad with GTA. The thing is, it's not fair for streamers because we can't sit there have music and stuff on because of all the copyright in games, and it's like, what's the point of putting the songs in the game if people who stream them can't listen to them and stuff like that? Me, I like listening to music. But yet, when I'm sitting there playing GTA, I have to have the radio muted. I can't listen to nothing. It's why from now on, if I want to listen to music, it's either I just mute myself so I can listen to music from my speakers, or just put headphones on and just listen to music that way. I like listening to music. I mean, the way I see it with music is, if people are listening to it, it's free promotion. It's free promotion for that artist. But you know, I mean, I can understand when people sit there and use the music for their own thing, but when it's in games, stuff like that. Why won't you let me mute on my iPad? Okay then. Guess I'll switch over to my phone. Look. I listened to Grease last night. I'm not listening to Grease again. Go back to... what is it again? To be honest, it's not really Apple is the future. It could be Amazon as well. With freaking Alexa and shit. Beatles are okay. The thing is, well, with me with music, it's not just music. I also like musicals as well. So there is so many to choose from. But that's just the thing with me. I don't just like music. I like musicals as well. So it's like, and then you got Ghost that doesn't like musicals, and I'm like, well, shit. There are some good ones out there, but it was just the fact that I've been brought up with musicals and music. So, because for me, I had my dad's side for the music, and then I had my mum's side for musicals and stuff. So it's sort of. But it's why I have a wide selection of music. Come on, shiny. The only downside to me listening to music is the fact that I like to sing even though I can't sing for shit. Well, but so are you telling me that you don't like? Well, then again, Pitch Perfect. I wouldn't class that as a musical. It's just got songs in it. It's always nice to take part. A little on myself away. The real life. These are the things. For me, singing, it's like it cleansing your soul. You know, you're just like letting it all out, and you feel better after. It's like for me, I can't help but sing along to to songs from Meatloaf because I absolutely love his songs. God rest his soul. But it doesn't stop me from singing even though I can't sing for shit. It makes you feel better. These are the facts of life. We're here before you. No touch you can. The devil can come. Oh, misunderstood. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Every time I turn you, I got to have music. Because it keeps you going till you're done. But the thing is as well, for me music's a big part, especially nowadays. Because of the amount of pain that I'm in daily, it takes my mind off it. So for me, music is a big part of it. And it's probably the same for loads of people. The devil incarnate or misunderstood. The devil incarnate or misunderstood man. What's the point? If I put you up there. Yes, oh. The thing with music is, I think because of how much music has changed over the years, today's music I'm not really that much of a fan on. For today's music, I prefer older stuff. But I guess that's just probably just me because of my age, but that sucks. I just won't rest without you. I wonder if we can get more people watching and likes than yesterday. Actually, I think I might actually start doing that, you know. Put a little counter up. I think we could try and beat them. Free. I mean, everybody's different. The thing is, though, is it's just people has different opinions on things. Come on, shiny, we are in the 4,000 to 6,000 range. Please give me a shiny. Actually, do you know what? Musical wise, let's think of something a bit more upbeat today. Ooh, should I go for War of the Worlds? I am really debating. Fuck it, War of the Worlds incoming. Fuck it. No, the last years of the 19th century, a few moon days were being timeless worlds were spent. Go for Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm actually surprised this has freaking lyrics. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Let's have a look. Ooh. uh, the thing about soundtracks like them, the anime ones. Yeah, I'm gonna.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century.
Excuse me.
Affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water.
No! Those are coming from a freaking headset, not fucking speakers. Thank you. There we go. Well, believe it or not, for anime, well, then again, I guess you can't really class it as anime because it was a real life thing. But it's like, what was it? Oh, for the freaking Kakaguri with the freaking round round in your pocket song from the live anime. Go, go, go. Let's see if we can try and find it on YouTube. Round, round in your pocket. I think it's round, round in your pocket. Nope. Yep, Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds is the best way to go. I actually have that. I actually have the song. So where is it? Bum bum bum. Round, round, round. You know what? Let's do it this way. Kakaguri. Round, round in your pocket. Oh, that's why it's called this.
I was playing.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to sign in. Okay. There we go.
Football, and I was having to play.
But yeah, if you like anime songs, that's one song that I can't stop listening to at times. It's just so catchy. Excuse me. Oh, that's why. Because the thing is when I first seen that, I was sitting there trying to do that, you know, the little actions. It just makes you want to get up and dance to it. But if you like live action, if you like anime and stuff like that, Kakiguri is good to either watch in the anime or live anime. Either way, they're both great. But the anime one is more is more fucked up in the head. Just put it that way. Come on, Shiny! We are 4,129 in. Oh, that's the point. I think I'm going to start a jam again so people can listen to what I'm listening to. Start a jam! Where is... Oh. Nope. Alright. Copy link. If anybody wants to listen to what I'm listening to currently. You cannot go wrong with War of the Worlds. Is there anything coming from us? A million to one, he said. The chances of anything coming from us are a million to one. But still they come. Chances of anything coming from us, 3 to 1. The chances of anything coming from us. You had to go listen to Age quick. I'll have to add it to the list to give it a try. Bro does not understand accent. Me, I have problems speaking anyway. I wonder if posters been yet. Give me a sec. I wonder if posters been. Oh, pay for my motorbike thing. I hope my freaking motorcycle thing comes today. I need to fix my freaking gas tank. Ah. I was about to say, he was on about me with accents. I cannot deal with accents. I mean, it's like people sit there and tell me to do accents, but yet it doesn't matter what accent I try and do. I always end up changing my accent to Indian, and I don't know why. I mean, the ghost just finds it hilarious. She sits there and say, try and talk Scottish or Irish, and then just that's all fine. Then just gets into Indian. I'm like, yeah, nope. I don't try it anymore. I need to fix my motorbike, but at the moment it is a riding bomb. Ooh, steak and rice with 2 plates of beans and toast. What beans? Now that's making me hungry now. What? It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna wait for dinner. I can't be bothered. Anyway, I wonder what is for dinner tonight. That is not a diet. I mean, nowadays, freaking people will sit there and say anything's a diet. The thing that makes me laugh sometimes with American food, they sit there and say anything with cheese on is classed as being healthy and stuff like that, and I'm like, what? What? It's like we've got the Scottish who like to deep fry everything. You've got America that likes to put cheese on everything. It's like, okay. And then you probably got the Irish that like to put beer with everything. The English, will probably be, for us it'll probably be tea with everything. Tea and crumpets. As people think. I mean, then again, no. For us, we've got we've got the full English breakfast, and out of the full English breakfast, I can't eat eggs, so that's one thing gone already. Can't stand black pudding, so that's gone already. I can't. The thing is with me is I can't eat anything healthy because my body refuses. I have allergic reactions to them. So it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't eat eggs, aggravates my throat. Can't eat anything salad-wise, aggravates my throat. I just have allergic reactions to every freaking thing. It's like, but hey ho. Broccoli. I can eat veg. Veg is fine. I can eat veg. I can eat veg perfectly fine. But when it comes to fruit and salad and stuff like that, I can't eat them. So for me, I have to eat broccoli, cauliflower, sweet corn, green beans. Okay. Who's there? There's someone knocking or banging, one of them. Hello, anybody there? Yep, there is. It's like I can't even have you know the protein shakes. I can't have the ones with whey in because I'm allergic to the whey. So it was like, what is? It's like, I wish I could have a new body completely, but I seriously, yeah. Actually, if I was to sort of say what wrestler she would be. Just because she's female, I'll probably say China. Oh. Actually, I would sit there and say Alexa Bliss. She's tiny. Actually, she's the same size, same height as me, but. No, 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 give me the shiny, please. I want the shiny. It's too fucking hot. And close that down. Too goddamn hot. Oh, yeah, she can. The best way to think of Ghost is the Bella twins, because when her and her sister's together, that's it. It's just trouble. Best way to put it. Oh, come on, shiny, shiny, shiny. uh... That was the. I think that was the thing. Is I wouldn't even say that was her fault. I mean, they both was a happy couple. But then again, that's the joys of freaking wrestling and stuff like that. But nowadays, you can't tell if relationships within the company are true anymore or not until you hear people like, oh, they're married and stuff like that. It's like some of the best relationships within the WWE. What? You got people like Edge, who had Lita and Vicky Guerrero. There's been so many love triangles and stuff within. What? Oh, now already done 188 today. I wish I could create a bot that does this. But then that wouldn't be classed as doing it yourself. That's true. When thing is, when relationships go bad, you can't just blame it on one person. Ooh, that's a point. That's true. That is true. Did I charge the batteries? Yes. For batteries. If I can fix my bike today, then I'm gonna go out and fix. Okay, so yeah, I have charged the batteries. Right. I'll take that off that. Alright, so I have charged one. Excuse me. No! No. Do you have a preference when it comes to your beers? Oh crap. Okie dokie. Have fun. Let's test this out later. I don't drink alcohol, but if I wanted alcohol, it'll have to be whiskey. That's it, nothing else. That's my preference. But it's actually very rarely I drink. I've never been to the point where I've been drunk. Never have, and I probably never will. But everyone says, oh, you must have been drunk at least once in your life. No, not yet, I ain't. Been high off my head, but yeah, I've never been drunk. Come on, shiny, we're all out. Please say you're nearby. What's the point? I still got. Crowd control. Ah. What's my first Pokemon game? It would have been. I think it was Pokemon Red. But the first Pokemon game that I liked was Crystal. Why is the game to do this again? What the hell? At the moment, I'm just trying to get the shiny Cyndaquil to start my actual game off. But I'm sort of getting sidetracked by other things. What was your first one? Christopher. Okay. Close that. Oh, I'll have to have a look into that properly later. Alright. Ooh. Emerald's a good game. But for me, Crystal has always got a special place because of the huge difference from Pokemon Yellow to Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And then obviously in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, the new thing for them was the weather system. Do you happen to have a favorite Pokemon? My favorite starter is Totodile. Totodile's my favorite. What would your favorite starter be then? I still got that. Everyone's starter is pretty much Charizard. For my favorite Pokemon though, mine would be Lugia. Lugia is my favorite one. Well, if I had to choose non-legendary, then I'll sit there and choose Ditto, just because he can transform into everything. Well, almost everything perfectly, apart from the face. And the good thing about this, once I'm done with Crystal, Pokemon Emerald is my next game I'm playing after this. For me, I have two favourite legendaries, but Lugia is my most favourite. But then the second one would be... Actually, no. Actually, tell a lie, I've got two more. And it's Darkrai and Giratina. I don't know. It's just something about it's just because of how dark they are, I guess. Dialga is pretty cool though. Would you prefer the primal Dialga, or just the normal? Actually, it wouldn't be primal, but. Yeah, it's the thing what made me laugh. The thing what made me laugh with the primal ones is Palkia went from basically a dragon to a freaking Minotaur. And then it's pretty much the same for Dialga, but I prefer the original forms. It's like with Giratina, I prefer it in its origin form compared to its normal one. But Dialga and Palkia, I prefer them in their originals instead of their primals. I forgot which one Gen 5 is. That would be... Oh god, we went over this yesterday. Ugh. It's Gen 6 I haven't played from. Trying to think who the starters ones for them are. The only one that I've played was White. Because I like Zekrom. But to be honest, regarding Black and White, I prefer even though it's Gen 4, I prefer Platinum to it. But the thing is, with this marathon, I'm going to be playing games that I haven't even played, so it's going to be quite interesting. Because as a collector, I prefer to keep my games sealed and play them. I'm bad, but yeah, I prefer to keep my games sealed and play them. But hey ho. But yeah, I haven't played anything from X or Y Plus, so besides Pokemon Emerald, is there any other Pokemon games you like? Like any of the spin-offs, or like any of the mystery dungeons or anything like that? I mean, the one that I thought was pretty cool when it first came out was like, you know, Pokemon Ranger. That took Pokemon to a whole new different thing, that did. What's the point? How am I going to do that on screen? That's going to be quite interesting stuff. Come on, shiny. I love Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. I can't wait to actually stream them. They are another set of games I'm looking forward to streaming. The thing about the thing what I liked about Platinum was basically when you went in the teleporter and everything was basically upside down sort of thing. And then with Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you had the Pokewalkers. The thing what I loved about the Pokewalkers was you could sit there, put your favourite Pokemon into it, and sit there and gain XP and stuff while you get out and about. It also finds gifts and stuff. We need a shiny. What we at? 4,246. Oops. Not really, no. I'm not really that much of a competitive person. It doesn't mean that I won't play it. It's just I'm just not a big fan on competitive stuff. I think the last game that I ever played competitive on would have been Pokemon Crystal. That would have been the last game I ever played competitive on, I think, because I was at school at the time. Oh, I've done a Pokemon Yellow speedrun, and I am planning on doing challenges and Nuzlocks. That's one thing. This marathon is going to be bringing a whole load of new things to me, stuff that I've never done. So it's going to be quite fun and interesting to do. It's just at the moment I'm just getting holed up by trying to get a shiny starter. It's been like 3 days now. But this is the only thing what's stopping me at the moment. But yeah, I've done the Pokemon Yellow speedrun, and I think it took me roughly 6 hours to do. But I am planning on doing it again. So it's going to be interesting to do. I even have my own little walkthrough for it that I made when I did it like a few years ago. What about you? Do you do any speed runs or anything like that? It's like I've already been suggested a few ROM hacks to play, so that's going to be interesting to do as well. Oh my shiny. What did you attempt to do? Streamlabs, shush. I love telling the bot off. Oh, did you do what? Did you do the one where it can't get knocked out, basically? I know there's ones where people sit there and do. If the Pokemon gets knocked out, that's it. You can't use it's either you release the Pokemon or you have to restart. It's like me. I'm gonna be sitting there trying stuff out. Like if people sit there and tell me to try and complete the game with just one Pokemon, I'll sit there and try it. It's gonna be quite fun to do. But at the moment, I'm gonna be playing through all the games, pretty much, and then doing spin-offs and stuff while going up. So there's going to be a lot of stuff with this Pokemon marathon thing that I'm doing. It seems like this year for me is going to be nothing but Pokemon. I've got my Pokemon trading card channel because I open and unbox the card side of things, then the games this time. So this year for me is going to be nothing but Pokemon by the looks of it. But I am looking forward to ZNA and the Pokemon Champions though. I am looking forward to them. About time we had another stadium game because we haven't had one in ages. And the last stadium game we had was Battle Revolution on Wii. The Pokémon Tournament I wouldn't class that as one. Come on. Have you ever done any shiny hunts or anything? Oh, my hand. Ooh. To be honest, I prefer Shinx in shiny than normal. I prefer the yellow than the blue. You're not the only one there. But then yeah, that's my preference. I prefer it shiner. I mean, Luxray is yellow and black is much better than is blue and black. But I think it's just because of the fact that he's electric. And for me, if we were going to go for my first shiny, if you don't include the red Gyarados that you get with Pokemon Crystal, my one was a shiny Ladybot, I think it was. And for me, it was the fact that it was just one. Why did it delete the question? But yeah, my first shiny was a Ladybot. I had a bad night's sleep, sat there, woke up, played it, and then I think it was the third time of finding one because I was hunting for what was I hunting for? It wasn't Ladybird. It was. I think I was hunting for a shiny Sentry, but instead I got the Ladybird instead. But I had a bad night's sleep, and then not even half hour after waking up, bang, shiny. I was like, okay. But yeah, Ladybird was my first one. Because I don't count the shiny Gyarados you get on Crystal, so. But another thing what I learned yesterday as well is that technically Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow did have shinies. I didn't know that until yesterday. They just didn't have anything to do with the shiny thing for them, the visual shinies. But I got told yesterday that basically Gen 1 did have shinies. Yes, I do. Before I decided to do this marathon, I played a whole load. I tend to play a whole load of different games. Some of the games before this that I was playing was Elden Ring. God damn it. Yeah, basically I play a variety of games. But if I was to choose a genre that I like, it would have to be horror. I love horror games. Is there a specific genre that you like game-wise? Come on, shiny. Oh. But then again, if I was for another genre, I tend to like as well simulator games. I like Tekken and Street Fighter. But then also for me as well, with that being said, I have to add Mortal Kombat in as well. just for the finishers. And the X-rays. Not much. I don't tend to watch anime all that much. I'm more of a documentary person. I like documentary because I like nature and stuff like that. But it doesn't mean that I won't watch them. I mean, the last anime that I watched was then again, one of the classic really is anime. It was more the live action, which was One Piece one. Well, I have watched like Attack on Titans and stuff like that. Is there a specific anime that you like to watch? Oh, come on, Shiner. Oh, actually, speaking of the latest animes that I've watched, well, it was Attack on Titans, Kakegurui, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. Well, I've already said Attack on Titans. I do watch them, just not really all that often. Oh, I love the Ghibli films as well. The ones for me would have to be Howl's Moving Castle, and the borrow. Is it the Borrowers? And Dragon Ball Z, I didn't really get into that. Okay, thank you. Probably see you around. Have fun, be safe. Come on, shiny. Okay, I've got to work out why my alert box is not working. I don't get why it's not working. You know what? Let's see if this does anything. Wait, no, it wouldn't be that one. Alright, sorted out. Hopefully the alerts will come through now. That means I've just got 2 alerts. Uh-oh. What are we at? 2,300... 4,329. Better. Shiny? No, it's female. Can't have shiny females. Come on, I need the red Cyndaquil. Or stars in the top right corner. That will do nicely. I'm a shiny. That's all I want is a shiny. Well, I wonder what the weather's like tomorrow. Weather. Okay. Is that good? If I'm hoping my bloody seal comes to my bike today, so I can freaking fix my gas tank seal and then take it out for a ride and go out. I might even try and live stream it again, but then again, probably just lose the bloody signal. Hello! Oh, hello! How are the both of you? I'm doing okay, just wish that this shiny will hurry up. So I can start playing the game. It is freaking hot today. Oh, it's a female, so yeah, this isn't gonna work because you can't get shiny females. In this generation anyway. Welcome back. The only thing I'm questioning with our weather at the moment is if, because we're having a very hot and abnormal spring, is our summer going to be absolutely roasting or absolutely crap with rain? That's the question. Yeah, that's what I do. Why? With a fan on me? Thing is though, is Ghost has a fan as well. There is one in that room. You know there is. Am I gonna have to go in there and pull it out for you? Oh shit, I just realised how I said that. I just realised how I said that. She knows she knows there's a fan in there. I don't stand it. I prefer to have it freaking sideways. You get more. Oh, for crying out loud. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. The only thing that I hate about this room is the fact that during the freaking summer, it gets absolutely hot because the sun just shines through the windows all day long. I want the shiner. I really want the shiner. What's bullshit? What is? No. Even if I did not have the LED lights on, the sun shines through the windows all day long. It still doesn't matter. It's still gonna get heat in here. Either way, it's still gonna get heat. But yeah, having the computer doesn't help. I tell you, there was so many times where we had the fish tank that I wanted to jump into the fucking thing. But it was like, the water, no. The thing is, though, that no, it didn't. It didn't. But the thing is, that the fact that we've got non-stop hot weather, it doesn't help either. No, they didn't die. The thing is their tanks were nice and cool. But yeah, it was fucking absolutely roasting. Come on, shiny. Obviously I'm in the UK as well, and normally our spring is never normally this hot. It's majority of the time it's normally rain and everything, but this year it's just hot constantly. I don't. If it's raining or snow, I'm fine. I only hate it when we have heat. I can't stand hot weather. It is. This spring has just been unreal. It's just horrible. I prefer normal springtime where it's raining and it's nice and cool. And then when we have hot days, I'm just like, I'm melted. I mean, yeah. I mean, this time last. Well, actually, what was it? March and April last year, we had floods. And then this year, it's like there's hardly been any rain at all. And I prefer I always look forward to autumn and winter because it's cooler. That's another hint to my state. It's super windy. So I'm probably gonna take another guess and say Chicago or something. Chicago is known as the Windy City. Then again, so is St. Louis. Nevada is just roasted. I just really can't wait for us to have a non-hot day. Now, I would have guessed Texas. I'm gonna say Missouri, or whatever it is. I'd be loving it as well. I really want a rainy day. I'll be outside just laying there. It's like, hit me. It's not. The thing is, though, is after having hot days, I'm a sort of person once you have that hint of rain, I'll be outside in just shorts, and I'll be like, until I start getting hit in the head by hail. But it just means that we are gonna have, hopefully, fingers crossed, we are gonna have freaking absolute gorgeous thunderstorms though, because I do love my bad weather. I do love my bad weather. It's like me. If I was living in America right now, I'd be out there storm chasing all day, every day, because I love storms. But being in the UK, the biggest tornadoes that we get are like once in a blue moon. But yet, for every 10,000 square miles compared to the US, we have more tornadoes than the US would, which is weird. Because in the UK, we don't think that we don't get tornadoes, but we do, just don't really go report it. It just doesn't really get reported. Because they're not even worth mentioning. It's like I went storm chasing last year on my motorbike. I went to Shropshire in Wales, and I was sitting there waiting for the storm to come in. Nothing happened, and then on my way home, as I approached Birmingham, all hell just broke loose. I was like, okay, I'm on my motorbike. The road's flooding. We've got thunder, we've got lightning, and then as I'm going through Birmingham, the police decided to do a roadblock because someone was on a bridge, and we're like, it's absolutely fucking chucking it down, and the police have like got us here because there's someone on a bridge. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll enjoy the rain. And then by the time I got home, I sat there, took off my gloves, nothing but filled with water, took off my shoes, nothing but water, and it was like, yeah, that was good, yeah. I didn't want to go storm chasing like this, but yeah. But literally, I came back and everything was just soaking wet. But I'm hopefully gonna do it again this year on my bike. I mean, it may be a small 125, but fucking now that bike can take me anywhere. Yeah, it is. It is horrible. I mean, currently, what's the weather temperature for where I'm at? Current weather temperature is... Oh, come on, phone. According to my phone, 26. Have fun. Don't let the bees attack you. That is very, very true, Tempest. That is very, very true. I mean, we haven't really had a spring. We have not had a spring at all. It's basically just gone from winter straight to summer. Feels like. But even then, our winter this year was pretty warm as well. It's the thing I don't like about having hay fever as well is the fact that I have to take 4 tablets a day to stop my freaking allergies. Because I'm basically my skin is like allergic to everything. And then having asthma on top of that doesn't help. But my body just sucks for everything. But it's why I prefer autumn and winter, because my eczema doesn't play up, which means I don't itch. When I get hot, I get really agitated. I hate it. Yeah. But the thing is though, is being hot and sweaty doesn't help. That's another problem. Because your skin dries out so much quicker than normal people's skin. It's like, yeah. I don't know if I went past the shiny then. It's like the thing what I love about it is when it comes to spring and summertime, my medication basically doubles. Because as soon as spring comes around, I have to put in for all my ointments for my skin, all my hay fever medication. It's like my whole entire medication list just doubles. But having asthma, I prefer. It's why I prefer the colder weather, because it's more easier. And for people with asthma, cold air is actually much better anyway. How come yours doubles in winter? Is it because of all the flu and everything? The thing with that, Tempest, is the fact that our summer can actually still extend into the first week of September. That's the only problem with it. That's the only problem with the UK. It either starts in August or it starts in the first week of September. Even then, it could still ding. But this winter that we had this year was what it was the warmest winter we had. Winter period. So something tells me this summer is not going to be nice. It is going to be hotter than it was a few years ago, where we was having like constant, what was it, 40, 43? I don't understand your guys' metric system. But then again, I think that's because I'm not American, because I prefer meters. Centimeters and meters. Yeah, it feels like the UK is just, the weather's different. I mean, over the last few years, the heat is, it's either we've had scorching summers, but then very bad winters and spring with the floods. And then I'm just hoping that the fact that because we're having a hot spring, I'm hoping that the summer isn't going to be as hot. Because normally when we have a good spring, we have a crap summer. Then when we have a crap spring, we have a scorching summer. So hopefully it does that cycle like it normally does. If not, and it is going to be much hotter than this, that's it. I'm moving myself to Alaska or the Antarctic for until it's cooled down. I'm gonna literally sit there, hijack a boat, and go, yeah, I'm going over here. It does. It sounds absolutely nice. I love being cold. I mean, I'm a sort of person that will sit there if it's absolutely freezing out. I'd sit there, go out in a pair of shorts on the top. I'll be like, yep, this is fine for me. But yeah, as soon as it sits there and gets above what, probably 15 degrees, maybe a little bit, maybe less, I don't like it. A white boy. I just don't like heat. I have never got on with heat. I can't stand it. But it's like every time I know that there's either going to be a thunderstorm or a chance of a shower, that's it. I'm counting down the time for when it's supposed to happen. And then the thing what annoys me sometimes is it says we're going to get rain, then we get nothing. It's like I'm probably one of those people that I would just sit there, just go outside and just be like, yeah, fuck it. The thing what I love about having thunderstorms though after heat is when the rain starts, you can just smell the earth come up, and I'm like, oh, the rain's here. Yeah, it's the same. We were supposed to have snow, but never happened. But then again, they're always like that. They're always, oh yeah, we're supposed to get like 1 or 2 feet of snow, and yet the only thing where I live, because I live in the Midlands, all that we get in the Midlands is basically just rain. Any thunderstorms either pop up to the south or to the north. Nowhere in the Midlands. Very rarely get them. And then it's like thunderstorms. it's like, yeah, and then when it comes to snow, oh, you're supposed to get snow. And then it's like, yeah, never happens. No, in the UK, they over exaggerate it. They're like, oh, we got a cold blast coming in, which is gonna bring either an inch or two of snow, and then they sit there, say it goes all the way down, and then it's like, nope, doesn't happen. I mean, I always welcome storms and snow because it's my favourite kind of weather. But the only thing I can't stand with thunderstorms is when it's humid as well. You're gonna get your blue lizard at some point. Yeah, I really want it to rain. I'll literally sit there while it's raining. I'll sit there and do a video like, yes, guys, it's fucking raining. And I'll just be like, And then you watch when it sits there and rains. It'll just be a quick shower. That's it. It'll just be a quick shower. Oh yeah, definitely go hunting for swamp Pokemon. I'm like, this is where all the Grimers and stuff are gonna come out. It's another reason. It's another reason I'm hoping I get my motorbike fixed, because when these storms start rolling in, that's it. I'm gonna be live streaming them, because it's like we get storms, but where I live, we don't really get them. So I have to travel outside my area just to get them. But at the moment, I can't take my motorbike out because it's got I got a gas leak, so I've got to try and fix it. Or should I say, it's leaking out the fuel cap, so I've got to replace the seal. Because it's sitting there leaking gas out the top, and I don't want that to catch fire, not at all. But yeah, I'm hoping for us people in the UK it does rain. It really needs to. It really needs to rain. The thing is this room has blackout curtains, but it only stops just below the windowsill. I should have went for ones that's got more of a drop, so we don't fully eliminate the sun. So it's still getting in, but it's still roasting even with them. But then again, having a computer and LED lights on doesn't help the fact. But if I didn't have my LED lights on, you wouldn't be able to see me. Well, actually, you would be able to see me while I'm playing this, but that's about it. What are we at? 4,432. And still nothing. So we found out what weather me and Tempest like. What weather do all of you other guys like? Do you guys prefer sun? Do you prefer rain? Do you prefer snow? What are the rest of your guys' opinions? Like, at the moment, the biggest mistake that I've done is sitting in this chair with shorts on. But I don't want to wear trousers. But sitting in this chair with shorts on it's I should have not went for leather. Yeah. But the thing is though, for that then, it's gonna basically go to my knees. And considering it's hot weather and I have eczema, literally I can't really do anything with longer shorts than normal shorts. I can't wear anything longer. I wouldn't wear shorts that short. At that point, you might as well just wear your underwear. But yeah, I'll sit there and guarantee you guys one thing when we've got Rain Joe. I am going to do a video of me just laying there in the garden getting rained on. That is one video that I will be posting. I'll be like, yes, thank God it's raining. Nah. Rihanna already covered that with Umbrella. Then again, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Tim Holland's version of Umbrella. When I saw that, I was like, damn, he can move himself. Just imagine if you could teleport yourself into your Violet game right now. Would you want to come out of it at this precise moment? A load of people have done songs on weather. It's like you've got what is it, Raining Men and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here it comes. I'm waiting for the cliffhanger. A few moments later. Well, I don't know. There are some Pokemon that would be useful if it was real life. Well, especially for me and Tempest, at the moment we would sit there and we would love to have a water Pokemon right now. I would seriously love to have a water Pokemon right now. If I was to sit there and have a Pokemon Right. If it was for me, I'd just sit there and just catch myself a Kyogre. That's it. Because it's been non-stop raining. So that'll be fine. Kyogre, depending on however you want to say it. Mind you, with it raining all the time, I'd have to sit there and build an arc. But yeah, I'll just catch a Kyogre. Or Kyogre. Just raining constantly. Hey, we do have milk tanks. We actually do have milk tanks, though, if you think about it. We have cows. And think about it, the blue lizard that you're trying to catch is a chameleon in real. It's a chameleon in real life. But yeah, I would kill for a water Pokemon right now. If only if it was real though. Although I could just sit there and just go into the bathroom and just pour water over myself, but it's not the same. Don't know why, but I prefer actual rain over shower. But at the moment, for the foreseeable future by the looks of it, we've got nothing but heat, and more heat for the next... What is it? For the next week, ain't it? At the moment, there's no rain in sight. Yeah, it isn't. There was nothing mild about it. It pretty much went from what? To low single digits to flipping what? 15 plus? It basically just went from cold to warm. And then it's like it's getting to the point now where because we're having so much heat during the day, the night times is not even really getting cool. You'd have to be Batman to keep Pokemon a secret. At the moment where I am in the Midlands, it's 26 right now with a real feel of 29, 30. So I'm just like I just want it to become nighttime at this point. That's the thing as well. I can't sleep. I can't sleep warm. I have to literally have a fan on me every time I sleep. I cannot sleep without a fan. That is actually true, JD. That is actually true. I've got a fan on me, but it's like over the other side of the room. But at this point, it's just I'm just going to be circulating warm air. Because the thing is, normally during the summer, I tend to try not play on my PC as much. I mean, even though it's got like freaking 9 fans built into it. Hang on, how many fans have you got built in? 6, not 10 fans. And then the ones on the graphics card. Damn, why can't I be inside the PC? That's probably much more cooler in there than it is out here. But then again, the PC is going to be drawing in all the warm air as well, and then just pushing it out like double. The thing is, though, Tempest, is we're typical English people. We moan with the weather. But like I said, though, when it comes to rain and snow, I'm fine with it. But I will complain all day long. I can't stand it. It's why if I ever go abroad, I'll be screwed. I'll be absolutely screwed. Unless it's somewhere cold. Yeah. This spring is not normal. What? Draco Meteor? That will just end the Earth right there. Draco Meteor will just end the world right there. Come on, shiny. What are we at? 4,484. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for as well. I'm seriously hoping for a cooler summer. Nah, screw Mandibles and Staravias. It was Charizard all the way. Or Dragonites. I mean, then again, if you think about it, we already have Latios and Latias, so they could be planes as well. Yeah, but that's why you go for Dragonite. Dragonite or Charizards. They're not really legendaries. But to be honest though, if we were gonna have, I would prefer Pidgeys. I would prefer Pidgeys, Pidgeots, and Pidgeots. Then again, we already have pigeons, so I guess that's there. Then we already have raptors for Spearows. Then we've got Hoot for owls. You know what? Let's pull up. JD, what's the weather like where you are? What's the weather like anywhere anybody else is? Because how much you bet him? Yeah, they would be. They definitely would be. Definitely. Oh. I'm sticking to the chair. At least you got a chance of rain. We've got no chance. We've got no chance of rain at all. Yeah. I can't sit on the leather no more. I'm sticking to the chair. That's made a huge difference. I'm not sticking to the chair anymore. Which means my X-Men's not going to play up. Right, let's go. The thing is, right, is you know if people sit there and say, well, how come Pokemon take after stuff in real life? Just look at Rotom. That's the prime example, just look at Rotom. Ah, it's a Tempest. So a question, what is your favourite Pokemon then? Ba-ba. You with Lopunny and freaking Gardevoir. God damn. I think every male would love for Lopunny and bloody Gardevoir to be real. Thing is though, is would you prefer Gardevoir or Mega Gardevoir? That's the question. Or doesn't it matter because either way they're still Gardevoirs? If that's the case, if you want something for self-defense, just get yourself a Mr. Mime. No, I haven't. I haven't watched it. Looks like that's a film I should watch then. Actually, I've actually been meaning to watch that since it came out. Never got round to it. It depends on what time I come off streaming. What are we at? 4,525. What did you say above? When I find it. Where was it? No. 4,700 is something. 4,700. Oh, come on, Red Cyndaquil. How much you betting? If I would have went for my normal pick, Turd Dial, I probably would have got one by now. Huh. Ah! Oh, I can tell. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other people in here as well who are anime fans. To everybody that is watching, welcome. Don't be afraid to talk in chat. Everyone is welcome here. So please don't be afraid to come and chat to us. Dragon. Buzzed bitch. Really? Oh, my hand. 4,547. The question, Which trio are you on about? No, I haven't played Gen 6 onwards. It's X and Y onwards I haven't played. Oh. Huh. I should have guessed that. I've played Black and White. I haven't played from XY onward. I haven't played from XY onwards because I've just kept the game sealed. But the thing is, I literally, you know, when I first saw them, I thought that they was one Pokemon, but they could transform into the different ones. And then when I saw all three, I was like, oh, interesting. So basically, they've just become basically the new trio. And then in Enamorous, I haven't really got to know Enamorous all that much, apart from I just say that she's just a love machine. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Pokemon games from XY onwards because I've just kept the game sealed. Which is why behind me I have all my games sealed. It's like my partner gets angry with me because I haven't even played the games on Switch. But the whole thing with this marathon is by the time I am done, I would have played I would have played at least a game from each generation. So, but I'm also going to be playing spin-offs as well. So stuff like the Pokemon Stadiums and Mystery Dungeons. But the one spin-off that I am looking forward to playing to, because it was, even though I would say the first one was fine, but I absolutely loved the second one, and it's probably going to be the same with probably most people my age. Even though Pokemon Colosseum was absolutely great, I preferred Gale of Darkness. Yeah, Ranger was good. That was a completely different way of catching Pokemon. That was completely different. But then again, you think about it as well, they've done Mystery Dungeons, which is a new take. Then in the olden days, you've got you've got Pokemon Puzzle League, Pokemon Channel, and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to Pokemon Champions because it's about time we had a new bloody stadium game. Oh yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are. It's like if anybody can remember, if you're my age and you've watched the first movie in cinemas, the thing that I can always remember from it was the Pikachu's Vacation, the mini mover that they showed before the actual main mover. That was something to actually watch. Literally being what, 6, 7 years old, 6, 7, 8, whatever. And that was actually one of the very first movies I actually seen in the cinemas. Another Pokemon mini movie that I liked was is it the Gotta Dance? The Gotta Dance one? But yeah. The thing is, it's like yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, when I was listening to Pokemon songs. I only just figured out that the poker rap that used to happen every so often after Pokemon episodes dropped hints of more than 150 Pokemon. And I only found that, and I only just realised that the other day. Oh, I haven't really watched NXT. Quack, quack. Come on, shiny. There's one. There's more than. There's 150 of more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny. It's like now, you know, sitting there watching the Pokemon episodes. At my age now, if you didn't know, and I go back to my kid self. I mean, in the very first episode, you see Ho-Ho. So by the time you sat there, you've seen all 150. You'd be like, okay, where was that freaking bird gone? And then also Mew is not in the first 150; it's 151. So already there, you had clues that there's more than 150. Then the Pokemon rap song. It's not going to happen for us for a while, Tempest. It's definitely not going to happen. Definitely not going to. We're going to suffer. The only thing what I will say to you, Tempest, though, is keep your hydration up. I have a really bad habit of not drinking as much as I should do. Yeah. Which part of the UK are you from then? Are you from Midlands, Scotland, Wales? Yeah, it's definitely Leicestershire. East Midlands, basically. I just realised with you being in West Yorkshire. You have some of the best weather possible. We need to drink more. No, we need it to rain. Then I'll drink. It needs to rain. We don't need to keep our drinks up. I always get told by Ghost that I don't drink enough. She's going. She's even though I love her to pieces, she does my head in and she says, "Have you been drinking?" I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "No, yeah, I think her lips are dry," and I'm like, "Okay, I've not. Okay, yeah, maybe I've not been drinking as much as I should have, but you know." Well, JD's already got one up on us. The one thing is though, right, is in my fridge that I've had for about a year or two, right? This just proves how much I don't drink alcohol. Even though if I really wanted to drink, I could do, but I can't. Ugh. I don't like water. Not especially the water down here, anyway. Oh, be right back in a sec, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't want to be in this room. I don't want to be in this room. Yeah, I do. I can't drink. It's like I said, I've never been drunk, so... But yeah, the amount of medication... That's what I mean, with all the medical problems that I've got, you'll be surprised. It's like... eczema, my eczema and asthma is where it all started. Yeah, I'm pretty much non-alcoholic as well. I just don't see it, but for me, having that in the fridge, it's like, oh, look at that. But the thing is I'm not even tempted by it either, so... But the thing with whiskey can last ages. And to be honest, I'm sort of glad that I don't drink alcohol, because my dad drinks alcohol, and he is basically an alcoholic, and I can't stand it. I can't stand people who are violent when they drink. Because you got your happy drunks and then you got your violent drunks. And there's people who are just like me who just doesn't get drunk at all. What's the point? The fuck, it's 3 o'clock already? I didn't know it was 3 o'clock. I say, who cannot wait for me to start this game? I literally cannot wait to start this journey. I really can't wait to start. I just want to start it, but I'm at 4,593. So in that case then, what you're saying is then, in order to sort out the good from the bad, we should just get everybody absolutely drunk. If they turn out to be violent, you put them all to one side, and anybody that's not, just keep the society split in two. You'll be fine then. I don't want. It's like I said. For me, I think I'll probably get around, but I'll get it around 12,000. That's what my think is. What I think. Come on. Okay. Have fun. That's the point. What? There we go. Alright. Actually, I might as well keep that up. Alright. Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. I might just sit there and make myself like a little pasta salad or something. Well, pasta, but healthier. Make myself like a little old pasta thing, but it'll be basically healthy then thing. But I just can't have proper salad. Salad in jacket's good. Sounds good for lunch. I'm off. Thought I could smell ya. Yeah, but the point is though, with me and noodles, I have to have spicy noodles. That's the thing. That's the thing that people don't get about me. I can't stand being hot, but I absolutely love spicy food. I absolutely love spicy food, but I can't stand heat. What we at? 4,615. Okay. So if you could live in a Pokemon region, which region would you want to live in? I must definitely be old school. I prefer Johto. I don't know why, I just prefer Johto. Yeah, Gen 4 definitely is. The thing is, though, the thing is if you think about it, all of this would have not started without Kanto. But then when they sat there, did Johto back to Kanto. I don't know, I think I'm just more old school. If you could be a gym leader, what gym leader would you be? Or if you was to create yourself a custom gym leader, what sort of gym leader would you be? What would your specialty be? That's because Pokemon have been getting laser. For me, mine would be Water Dragon. So like, because just think, you got water constantly. You'll be fine. I wouldn't want to be a fire. I wouldn't want to be a fire gym leader. God damn. Hell no. Pokemon have just been getting lazy. It's why, you know, when Power World came out, I was absolutely, as soon as I saw the trailer, way before it came out, I was like, oh, that is so much better than Pokemon. Because it's how we want Pokemon to be, but yet Pokemon are just hiding crap, hiding DLCs behind freaking walls and stuff, where you've got Power World who's sitting there. It's a huge multiplayer game, bringing out free updates for everyone. Whereas Pokemon, any DLCs and stuff, or to catch Pokemon, they are hiding behind freaking paywalls and stuff now. So, for me, when Power World came out, it was a huge moment, I think. And then when, obviously, Nintendo started suing them, I was like, why? I wouldn't say Chatot is overrated. Yeah, Arc is similar to Power World. I mean, I used to play Arc all the time. But I like my survival games as well. It's why before I started doing this marathon, I used to play all different kind of games, while also trying to juggle well, especially roughly this time of year, especially from spring to until autumn. From autumn to winter, you'll see me playing games constantly. But then during spring and summer, that is where things will start getting a bit hectic because I've got to do my game side of streaming, then my real life streams when I'm out on my motorbike and stuff like that. As well as juggling my daily Pokemon booster pack openings. So it's... and now the fact that I split my card openings to a different channel, well, going to be. Still no shiner. Nintendo are losing. To be honest, I'm glad they are. Well, Pokemon's losing. I'm glad they are. Because Pokemon isn't really Pokemon anymore. It's just more. It's just more and more money. Don't get me started with Sona. The one game that made me lose respect for Sona, straight out, was when they brought out oh fuck's sake, Helldivers. That was it. When they had to make us bloody sign up to Sona, I was like, hell no. Sony gets freaking hacked more than any other company. I guess, but for me, I lost all respect for Sony with Helldivers. Because there was so many people playing that game until they did that. And that's it. Literally 95% of people playing it just went. It was just absolutely hilarious because they killed the game. But the point is though, people angered it towards the creators, not Sony, which just made me absolutely laugh because it wasn't the creators' fault, it was Sony's. But yeah, if you want to see companies kill a game as quick as that, that's one example. Helldivers 2 killed 95% of the PC population, well, PC players overnight. Ubisoft, I try to avoid games from them. I try to avoid games. Especially on PC anyway. Yeah. That's one thing what I will say about Helldivers. The game is an absolute banger. And I would sit there and play it day in and day out, but after that thing with Sony, I just stopped playing. And regarding Ubisoft, the last games that I played from Ubisoft probably would have been Far Cry Primal. But then they started getting hacks and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I ain't getting my Steam account freaking hacked. It's why nowadays, if you have to sit there, it's like with Epic Games. Epic Games is fine because I don't have to link my Steam account. So I'd sit there and happily play on that. It's like with Rockstar, I have my GTA 5 and stuff on a completely different thing. Like I said, Tempest, everybody is welcome here. For me, I just want to build a happy community where we can all talk about the same stuff. you outdid yourself on that one. How? Like I said, everybody's welcome here. Just the only thing what I will say about this channel is it's not just games. at some point it will just be for games, but at the moment it's not. I've got my real life motorbike streams, and then I've got my gaming, and then I've got my Pokemon cards. But the Pokemon cards has got its own channel, but we are sort of changing. I'm sort of moving them over slowly. So yeah, I do apologise for this channel at the moment, but yeah. But for me, I just like, I always like to do variety. That's just me. I like so many things. Yeah, I'm the same. I prefer to drink cold drinks. I can't stand hot drinks. I cannot stand hot drinks at all. I just have to have cold drinks. I can't. I'm just weird. People just say I'm weird, but it's always a preference. What are we at? 2, 4. Up. The one thing that for me, when it starts getting hot weather, I do love my pasta salad, sort of, because I sit there, cook pasta, then basically cool it down with cold water. That basically already makes it cold. And then I sit there, add like a tomato sauce to it, with some sweet corn, some jalapenos for heat, some meat depending, some cheese. And it's just nice and cool. And the thing about it as well is, if you make too much of it, it's still fine for a day or two after. That's one of my go-to things for hot weather like this. And again, people just say I'm weird for it. But it's one of my favorite cold meals that I do. I mean, you can always sit there and add salad into it as well, so. Have you caught your blue lizard yet at all? I absolutely love pasta. And for me, I'm just glad that I found a way how I can have it cold. Because for me, I have to make my own one. Because anything that you get from like supermarkets and stuff like that, it's got mayo in. And I can't have mayo. So it's it's like everything for me, I have to make mine from scratch. And then it also sucks as well for getting, you know, pre-made sandwiches from shops and stuff, because they've got mayo in. Ugh. At this point, I just want a whole new body. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it is, because you know what's going into it. You're not a sauce guy. But you eat healthy though. You have steak and rice, which is a good healthy meal. Oh, someone nearly got motored outside. Someone's just popping their horn like crazy. It's like every time I'm out with ghost. It's like every time I'm out with ghost flowers, or when I sit there because I'm a carer for my mum. When she goes out place, when I take her out places and stuff like that, it's sort of like when she sits there and offers me for something to eat while we're out. It's like, do you want a sandwich or anything? I'm like, I can't have them because they got the mayo in and stuff like that. And then it's like 9 out of 10 times, if I'm gonna eat while I'm out, I've got to make something before I go out. Well, then on hot days like this, the food's not really gonna stay all that cool for all that long. Butt cheeks. I guess I'm gonna have to start pulling out my cool pillow thing again that I have to put in the fridge before I go to bed. Then whip it out before I go to bed, and then I've got a nice cold pillow to lay on. Do you do that by any chance, Tempest? You got like one of those cold pillows that you can put in the fridge? Booty cheeks. It does help wonders. Basically all I do with mine is sit there, put it in the fridge when I get up, sort of thing, then take it out about 10-15 minutes before I go to bed, put it inside my pillowcase underneath the pillow, and by the time you come to bed it's nice and cold, and as soon as and if you've got a fan on, you know, that's it. It's pretty much just, it's already nice and cool. It's good for weather like this. I mean, for me, at this point, at this time of day, I prefer to have to be awake at night time than daytime at the moment. What makes you say that? We should just secretly become vampires. I very rarely have a sense of humor, as I'm always told. That's what I always get told. It's like if she sits there and says, it's like when she sits there and shows me videos that she thinks are funner, and then she tells me to watch it, and I'm like, how's this funner? It's like, God, you're boring, you got no sense of humour. I'm like, whoa. I prefer where things are actually funny, not where people sit there and just do it to make it funner. It has to be genuinely. It's like she can't stand like stand-up comedy, whereas I can. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Tempest. I've gone more. I'm just meh. I think it's just life as we get older. That's what it is. The thing is, there's like three different funny categories, and I just fit in the middle because I don't like things where people try and be funny just for the fun of it. For me, it happens to happen genuinely, and then people who basically like the stuff that people do to be funny don't end up liking the stand-up comedy side of things. Whereas I prefer the stand-up comedy. Sort of. I mean, for me, my go-to for stand-up comedy would be people like Lee Evans and stuff like that. For me, that's the sort of comedy that I like. And then also Jeff Dunham with the freaking puppets. I like stuff like that. For me, that's funner. But I'm more of a dry sense of humour, so it's like Ghost turned around and said to me that she thinks you know those ones where you see people doing those videos where they tell you to try and not laugh, check if you can last the whole video without laughing. I'd be like, that's probably something that I could actually do. But the one thing that always gets me laughing is pets. Pets always make me laugh. Because pets are just absolutely hilarious anyway. But then again, I can't have pets because I'm allergic to them. Surprise, surprise. Well, especially fur anyway. I'm waiting for it. Is there anything you're not allergic to? The answer to that would be no. I don't think there is anything. I could have them as pets, but anything to do with fur, I can't. I'm allergic to pet fur. It's like if I was to sit there and have a cat, I would have to sit there and have one of the hairless ones, the same with dogs. But for me, they just freak me out. You actually met someone off TikTok? Or, no, Instagram, sorry. That's the thing, I don't really use other social medias. I mean, I sat there and was on Twitch for a while, then went to Kick. And then Kick is just basically a bot first. And then I started on YouTube and just basically stuck to it. It's like the one. It's like for me, if I was to choose a pet that I would love, I would love to have a parrot. I've always wanted to have a parrot. I mean, at one point, I did have a hobby with fishes, and I had like 4 tanks. But then my health declined to the fact where trying to move the big tanks around and clean them out and stuff like that, it became too much. And if I was to have a pet, I would sit there and literally go for a parrot. Just gives me someone to talk to. Oh, I have a Discord channel, but even though I've got one specifically made for for YouTube, I've never really used it. Well, I will be using it at some point though, because it's basically for members and stuff, but it's like me with my Discord channel that I have. My Discord channel has been sitting here since near enough a year. I've got a channel that's all set up, ready to go, but it's just been sat there for a year. Because until recently, it's very rare I had people come by the streams and stuff like that. Oh, people can debate all they want. I always say let people debate. There'll only be one outcome of it. It's why when it comes to politics and stuff like that, I just got no opinion. I just stay out of political stuff straight out. I've just got no. I don't see the point in wasting breath over it. What will happen will happen. There you go. I'm not really that much of a political person. It's like I said to JD. For me, the only way I see life is basically us humans are humans. Doesn't matter what race we are, whatever sex you are, or whatever like that. We're all human. We should just get along. We all bleed the same thing. What's the freaking point? I don't see the point in all the violence and whatever. But then again, that's people. There would be people who have different opinions on that. But for me, that's my opinion, and that's it. That's about as much as I would say. Other than that, I don't bother getting involved. I mean, there is stuff that I do disagree with, especially in the UK at the moment. But I don't see the point in wasting breath over it because it doesn't matter what I say. I just don't see the point. But the thing is though, it's like where, yeah, but that's the thing though. It doesn't matter sometimes. I just stay out of everything. Yeah, we do have rights, but the point is though, nowadays people who sit there and who are opposing, yeah, that's the whole point. You sit there and have an opinion against some things. It's just at the moment things with life is anybody who seems to be having a really bad or who has a really opposite opinion just disappear and shit like that. Or people, I mean, there's people getting stabbed and stuff just by saying something like that someone just doesn't agree with, and I just don't like it. The world shouldn't be like this, but you know, there's people who. But I think it's more to do with my nature though, and the sort of person who I am. Oh, we are 4,700. Okay. Right, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do 10 more, and then I'm gonna quickly I'm gonna quickly jump off and make my lunch / dinner, and then I'll be back. Well, I mean, I could leave the stream going. And just mute myself, or what, but oh, there you go. You heard it from someone else in the UK as well. I think Tempest probably agrees with what Ghost just said. Who'll be back? It's like, you know, with this, you know, with all this woke stuff. That I'm not even gonna waste my breath on. That's all I've got to say about that topic. Anybody sits there and goes on about woke stuff, I'll be like, do you know what? Don't even. I just won't get started on the woke stuff at all. That's just wasting breath after breath. No offense, I'd rather sit here and argue about bloody Pokémon than anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got nothing against like people's genders or how they identify themselves as. But it's just I don't know how to put it without it. My point. I don't know how. That's the thing with me, is I don't know how to put things because I have learning difficulties with like how I want to say stuff or how stuff comes out. I have to be careful with how I say things. It's like there's so many times I've said something to Ghost and it came out completely the wrong way because it's how my brain interpreted it. Right, the last one for the stream. Let's see. Hopefully, do we get the shiny? There's a male. That's a good start. What is it? 20 health. It's 20 health. It's 20 health, guys. Is it gonna be a shiny for 4,750? Our survey says... denied. Denied. Just my luck. Right. Now let's do 11 interrupted. So 10 males. Nope. Doesn't count, god damn it. I think Ghost might have a problem with that. Oh, that's 3. What episode is SpongeBob? Four males. 5 males. 6 more to go. Nope. 5 more. 4 more. 4 more still. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And the answer to that is no. Ugh. Right, on that note, guys, I will be back in about an hour or so to continue on with this shiny hunt. Until then, be safe. And Tempest, I hope for the sake for both of us, it rains. It's not going to happen, but hopefully it rains. So I will see you guys in a bit. Catch you in a bit, guys.